Hello, hello. Day 3. Yay! Congratulations, you are passing the day 3 mark. And now it's only 18 more days to go. So I would like to hear if anyone wants to share with us, how is it going? Did you eat the frog? And which one was the hardest to swallow? So I saw people doing the task, and I want to know how it went. I want to know how you felt after you did it, and what kind of response you're getting from people. So anyone wants to share? No one? Wow.
Since everybody wants to talk at once. Merry Christmas. I'm going to have, I just got off with the lady I kind of told you about, my bilingual. She was my Spanish teacher in high school. And I just got off chatting with her, and she is trying to find, she's got 4 girls. So she's trying to find a time that she can talk with both of us. So if you don't mind doing a 3-way call sometime.
Not at all. I need 5 for my other program, hey. So look for more.
Well, like I said, I've got to get caught up this weekend. So.
Okay, perfect. And so how do you feel about, okay, well, first of all, we need to recognize Charity, because this morning she calls me and she goes, can I scream? And I was like, oh, I didn't know if it was a good thing or a bad thing. And she goes, it's a good thing. Like, okay, well, go ahead and scream. She goes, I got 3 loyal customers. She got 3 loyal customers, and she didn't even knew she got 3 loyal customers. Yeah, girl. I know. I know.
But I just looked, and I guess only 2 of them counted because one of them is a husband and wife, and it's the same address. But hey, 2 points is better than none, I guess. So.
Yep. There you go.
But hey, so, BV's there, so I'm not going to worry about it.
I want to, well, I am very happy for you. And I know that most people is going to start getting results like that. Today, I got 2 loyal customers, one for me, one for a distributor. So, like, when you start doing things, you are going to get results. And it might not be immediately. Like, this is what I'm harvesting from last month. Because I did this last month, and I'm still harvesting, and so I'm still planting seeds because I want to keep harvesting next month. And that's what you need to be thinking about. You know, you get 3 loyal customers too, and then you don't stop there. You keep going because there is unlimited $100 this month. As many as you want to get, you're going to. Okay, Danielle. So we're gonna have to just go for it. Don't stop. Just keep going. So I would like for one person to share how did the powerful hour went. Who did it, and what do you think about? Okay, Tegan, go ahead.
The power hour was really empowering this morning because I went over it again, and I found a lot of things that I didn't think I was actually thankful for, but I was actually really thankful for. The workout was actually really easy because it was only 15 minutes, so I'm very grateful for that too. It really helped me actually visualize my goals, like going through and looking at my goals and like seeing them on paper really helped looking at them.
Okay. So, okay, so that was one of the things that we needed to do. Who did the, well, I think everybody did it, but I want to know, well, some of us keep trying to catch up with this, but who actually did get someone in the phone or in person and explain the business to them? Did you at least call someone and try to schedule a time? I know Charity did. You guys at least try to schedule appointments to do it? Okay, perfect. Well, you know, it's not, sometimes it doesn't happen the same day, but as long as you know that that's something that you have to do and you're working on it, that is perfect. Okay, so I want to talk to you about integrity. What is integrity? Integrity is to be honest. Integrity. Oh, perfect, Danielle. Congratulations. She did one and she has one for tomorrow. So without integrity, nothing will grow because we need to, okay. So because you need to be honest, you need to do what you said you're going to do. You need to create a context of a powerful context about yourself, about your, and yes, Caroline? Go ahead. Oh, you did your 3? Wow.
I'm laughing so hard at myself. I don't even know how to operate Zoom on my phone. I was trying to put something in the chat and I raised my hand, huh?
Oh, okay. Well, yes, you did raise your hand. Let me lower your hand. Did you, Caroline, did you have 3 people? Did you explain the business to 3 people?
So I have, I'm working on it. I have like the girls that want the samples. 2 of them are local and we're going to try to get together on Monday and give them their samples, but then also explain the business to them. Mm-hmm. And my other one isn't local, so I'm trying to find a time to connect with her. She didn't respond to my message when I said, when can you chat? So working on it.
Perfect. So who can tell me something about the book? What do you guys think about the book? Did you learn something about the book? Or what was your favorite part on the book?
Well, I only got through I guess it was chapter 1, part 1 and 2. I just finished, so that's the second part still. But it's just kind of pretty much how I was raised, pretty much treat others as you would like to be treated. I guess the big thing is stuck out to me as not only as a parent, as when we get frustrated, we come out with force with our voice and stuff when we could probably, just like they said, you get better, I don't know, your dog behaves better if you give it positive reinforcement of something it does. And I mean, not only does that like play a role into my children, it just made me, I mean, not that I have like this huge team and I'm just dogging or anything, but it just makes you see, I mean, focus is more on you, how you talk to others. Maybe think before you talk. I'm not good about that. Not with the kids anyway.
And I'm glad that you say that, because in this business we don't go up like going up and stepping on people. We actually expand. That's how we grow. We are expanding our nets. We are helping more people, and that's how we're going to grow. We're not going to step on anyone to get to a level. We are going to help each other to go up. So it's always good to find someone that you would like to coach you. And it is, the ideal thing is that is your upline, but if not, look for someone up. For coaching, I will say you don't, like, Sarah won't want me coaching her because I don't know how her organization is. We will not know how her volume is. So she probably needs to look up to Caroline or Mackenzie or someone up. And there is always someone that you can identify yourself with. Now, coaching is different from keeping yourself accountable. Having an accountability partner is something that probably we need, not in these 21 days, because like right now I can see how we are all keeping each other accountable, and we are like, oh wow, we need to do this, and okay, so this is the next thing I want to do. And but when you are doing things, you also need to know that sometimes we need the feedback. We need to have this person helping us and coaching and suggesting things to us. And it is very important that you do not close your heart and your mind to those suggestions, because it's for your own good. Your upline is the person that is more interested in you having success, because that means that he or she is also having success. So you want to listen to that person and be humble enough to say, you know what, I need that. So the competition we have here at 1,000 times is with us. Like, I compete with Maricruz, and that's it. Now, the other thing that we need to realize is that our distributors are also kind of like our loyal customers. We also have to tell them about promotions. We are also have to call them and ask them how they're doing, what do they think about the products, especially if they are new. And sometimes we know that everything is on eSuite, and we expect people to just go and learn. And sometimes not everybody is like that. Like, I wasn't like that. It took me forever. Like, that's why I'm sitting where I'm sitting, because I wanted people to tell me what was going on. I wasn't able, like, to go and look for it. And there are people like that in your team. So you need to treat distributors like they are loyal customers. Now, if someone in your downline says that they were going to run an auto ship and they don't, you're not going to yell at them. You're not going to get mad at them, because if you call a customer and they say, you know what, this month I'm not going to order, you're not going to say anything to that. You say, oh no, that's fine. Well, you need to treat your distributors with the same love and the same understanding as you do your loyal customers, because at the end, you also get paid for them. And you need to be able to be there for them and listen to them and support them, okay? So here we go again. Let me see. Number 3. Let me find the book. Where did they put the book? Here we go. Well, I find the chapter number 3. Yeah. Apply the 80-20 rule. I'm sure Caroline has heard about this. So the 80-20 rule, it says this is a principle that says 20% of your activities will account for 80% of your results. And that at first to me was like, what? So 20% of your activities will account for 80% of your results, even when all your activities take the same amount of time to do. The activities that give you the most return on your investment are your frogs. So you need to focus on the things, and you need to look for the things that are going to give you the most results. And remember, on these 21 days, we are learning to do, and we are working in ourselves too. Okay, so the doing and the being. So resist the temptation to clear up small things first. Go for the big one. Swallow the frog first. The one that you don't like to do, that is the one that is going to give you the most results. So if you are afraid of going and asking people, 3 people, to show them what the business is about, well, guess what? That is going to give you results. So that is what you need to be doing first, and then you do the easy part, okay? So that is the principle of day 3. So here we go. What are we gonna do? We are gonna call 10 new people, because we already have 10 new people to call, because on day 1, we got 5 numbers, new numbers, from people that we've listed, and then we asked people for referrals too. And so you are going to call those 10 people and you are going to schedule a time to talk to them about your products and your business. Then you're going to apply the 80-20 rule. So something to think about that, and that probably can help you understand that 80-20 is, for example, we have more than 30 products and we only order 2 or 3 products a month. So the other thing is, like, you have, let's say, 20 people on your team and only 2 people are the ones that do most of the work. So that is the 80-20 rule, okay? Remember your notebook for small and big accomplishments. You're gonna write everything that you do on that one. And you're gonna make your day very productive. Think about this. If you clean the kitchen all day, it's gonna give you a very clean house, but it's not gonna produce any money. So when you apply that 80-20 rule, you are going to think about what is gonna be most productive for me. I know that I spend a lot of time cooking. I love to cook and I want my family to be healthy, so I spend a lot of time cooking. Okay? So that's something that I had been learning for the past month, like to organize my kitchen and know what I'm going to be cooking and prepare things the day ahead so that then I'm ready and I'm ready to hit the door. Like tomorrow, like today I have 2 appointments. Did I told you I got 2 loyal customers today? One wasn't mine. Yeah. And 2 yesterday and 2 today. And that is the work that I did last month with these 21 days. This is what I'm harvesting right now. So, and the important thing is not, you can't stop, okay? So, yep. Yep, so we did that. Yep. So that is for tomorrow. Call 10 people, apply the 80-20 rule, do the powerful hour, the power hour. I want to call it powerful so that we don't get confused with the power hour and think we're going to have to do a power hour. Eat your frog and use the 80-20 rule. That's it. Very easy, because I want to give you some time to catch up with the stuff that you haven't finished. And so, because I have done this program, that sometimes it's hard to get everything done in one day. And I wanted to tell you something. This is not Reading on Rock. Like, I know Charity lives in a very small town. So in order for her to get to 10 people, well, she probably will have to call people that she already know. So she can totally go and find people online that she can talk to. So you can always try to make it use the tools that you already know how to use. It doesn't have to be in person, but you have to do it. Okay? Questions?
Are we supposed to listen to another, or I'll say listen, or read another chapter or anything?
Yes. Every day you read a chapter. So the chapter, the power hour, and the blitzing is every day. You do blitz every day. And you follow up every day too, on top of the things that you're going to be doing. So the main idea is that you get very organized. Not sure. Yeah, tomorrow is gonna, you know what I'm going to give you one from the next day, because otherwise it's gonna be for Sunday, and I think Saturday is better. So the extra one that you're going to get is to make a $100 sale. Hi, Christine. So a $100 sale tomorrow. It could be like Grab Cash, or it could be loyal customers. And then your powerful hour, call 10 people and schedule an appointment to meet and learn about the business and apply the 80-20. Read your book. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna take from tomorrow, because I think it's easier to sell something today or tomorrow than Sunday. So $100. See, I'm telling you, you're gonna make a lot of money and you're gonna grow so much if you just keep doing the things that we are supposed to be doing, because that's what's happening to my team. It's growing, and my personal business grew a lot too, and it keeps growing thanks to these 21 days. So questions? No? Christine, since you were late, I would like to know how you're doing.
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm actually still at work right now, so that's why I'm on late. Yeah. So my homework is not up to par today as it was yesterday, but things are going good.
Okay, perfect. So you just hear what we got for today, and it was the reason why I changed the $100 is because I think today and tomorrow will be better for you to find people to sell it than on Sundays, and that sometimes on Sunday it's almost like people don't want to listen about businesses or anything. Any day is good, I have to tell you, because people is looking for something every day. We just have to find the right people. So that's what we're gonna do for tomorrow. Did you did that powerful hour, Christine?
I didn't do it I couldn't this morning. I have to be up at 5 a.m. for work, but I have done it in the past and found it extremely helpful. Because I read the book The Miracle Minute, and that's where I got the idea. So I have done it in the past, and I need to get back to doing it religiously.
Yeah, I know that to me, it's just, the change is just wonderful. I like it. So, okay, so let's do this one more day. And from now on, it's only 18 more to go. I know we can do it. Congratulations, you're still here, day 3. See you tomorrow at 10 p.m. Okay?
Good night, everyone.
Good night.